Fischer.
Hey, everybody. I think we're at the beach. Don't tell anybody. We got to talk quiet. We're doing a live beach feed from, I'm just going to call it North St. Pete Beach. It's really a town called Treasure Island, but people don't know Treasure Island unless you're from this area. Anyway, welcome to the Tuesday Night Hang. As you see, I have a jacket on. The fog rolled in. I was on the beach. The fog rolled in. I couldn't even see my feet. We're sitting at the pool, and I'm talking to a fence post where my phone's at. So welcome, and here we are, another Tuesday night. I just wanted to say hello. We're a little beach hang, and welcome to a Tuesday night, North St. Pete Beach. What's going on, Stephen in LaGrange, Illinois? Hey, man.
What's going on, guys? I am obviously not at the pool. Yeah. I took a shower earlier though, so
Did you?
got that going for me.
Constitutes as water. Take a shower. I was funny as everybody's like, "Oh, the pool's cold." It's not that bad. I
Yep.
want to go swimming in it. I'm not scared of it.
Yep.
Maybe I'll take I'm gonna leave that till later. There's about 10 jokes I can insert there that I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna behave right now because I know it's gonna go.
Exactly. Well, just so everybody knows, this is what the kids are calling IRL, in real life streaming. So
Oh yeah.
it's not our normal studio cameras, it's not our normal studio mics, but so if you hear a little bit of wind, deal with it.
Speaking of which, I changed my earpiece to the other side because I'm getting blown on the this side. Watch when the wind comes.
Might not hurt
20
anything.
knots. Yeah,
Might
let
not
me
hurt
see.
anything.
Actually, it's like 25 knots. So I'll tell, like Steven says, it's IRL. I had this big idea going to the beach. I wanted to do it on the sand. Does that work? Cuba?
There you are.
All right. That any better?
It's a little better.
It's about the same, right?
Yeah, it's
All right.
it's,
Yeah, my big fat head's blocking the wind.
it's pool quality.
Yeah. You know, we had this. I had this big idea about an hour ago. I'm like, I want to do it on the sand. Come do the hang on the sand, and there's no light out there, which is, you know, it is what it is. And so I get out there and I get my whole scene set up. I'll show you. I got my nice beach chair. I found a picnic bench.
For your picnic basket.
I got my picnic basket. I spill my drink in there? I hope, you know, spill my drink. It's very important. Nope. Okay. I got my.
Yeah, Chris, if you're losing sound, all that is unfortunately we got a little bit of wind and AirPods, so there's not going to be a whole lot we can do with that one tonight. But we're gonna
Losing sound.
Yeah, it's just when the wind blows a little bit, the AirPods cut out, you know, so it doesn't. But
well, if it's no good, then I'll just jump in the ocean and go for a swim. But I got set up all out there, man.
yeah,
And, you know, I had my beach chair. I found a nice park bench on the beach. I found a bench on the beach.
mm-hmm.
I had my cooler. I'm like, this is going to be great. About 2 seconds later, I've been watching for the last 3 hours this fog rolling in. I couldn't even see the bottom of my feet. The fog rolled in. I got so wet. I had to wear a windbreaker because I think I'm soaking wet. Oh my God, this ain't gonna work. So then I found a bluff, like a little boardwalk with a bluff.
Mm-hmm.
I already go on that, and it was like even darker. So then I found a tiki bar. I went with a tiki bar, and this lovely couple. I was all set up. And this lovely couple people decided that they were gonna jump in the jacuzzi behind me. So I was like, yeah, I can't do that. You know, unless you want to see something that you really don't want to see. I didn't want to see it.
That's a different type of hang.
Yeah, so it's a hang low hang.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I found another spot that was great, and I realized I'm like, soft. I was right under somebody's window here. Oh, I moved about 10 feet. So
yeah,
fifth time's the charm.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we're not doing much other than hanging out. I got 3 days here at the beach. A really close family member is over here, and so we decided we take a couple days off, me and wife, and they're not full days off, we're both working, but it's about a half hour from the house, so we figured we'd get a little different surroundings. We brought the dog, and we're hanging out here in North St. Pete. So
a little bit of different air.
Yeah. So it's kind of a working trip, but it's all good.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. See, Carrie's asking, is the mic in his earpiece? Yeah, Carrie. It's one of the Bluetooth headphones. So that's what's.
It's not good then.
No. It's fine. She was just asking. It's the same as it was earlier. So. Dan Potts says it's 15 degrees in Massachusetts, and he's cursing you.
Dan, you know, I don't know what to say to you, buddy. You know, I mean, there's so many things to say. It's just kind of like the, you know, the dangling fruit in the jacuzzi. I don't want to see it. Well, how you doing, Dan? Hopefully, you're in front of the fireplace. You know, yeah, this fog is freezing, man. You know, it's like 66 degrees. It's freezing.
Oh
as
man!
As I show you my.
Yeah, your flip flops look so uncomfortable.
I'm such a jerk. So what else is going on? Are we done yet?
Yeah. Well, I figured tonight would probably be a short one because you'll have to keep it quiet out there on the deck.
Yeah, I have a tendency tonight to take a left for some reason. I think that once the fog came, it kind of fogged my mood. But you know, I'll go as long and short as anybody wants to hang, or until my battery dies. Which, you know, came out with a 98% charged battery, but I can guarantee you, it's not that already.
Yeah, at some point you're just gonna disappear from the stream.
Did Carl drown? He's in that freaking pool drowning. He's bad enough he can float.
Yeah, I don't have I don't have a button to fix that one.
Yeah. Later, I'm gonna wear the life ring. Oh, I get it stuck around my gullet.
I was gonna say as a halo, or
and I'll try to put it around my fat stomach. I have to call the fire department to cut it off. Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm sure it's St. Pete. I'm sure they're looking for a for a little bit of excitement.
Oh man, actually it starts. You know, normally I would agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's spring break. A lot of people down here.
Really?
Today, hotel people were telling me today. This week is the first week they're at full capacity, which blows my mind.
Yeah.
However, the rooms were all fogged down. They did a real nice job. They fogged them out with air grade.
Yeah.
Fogging machines and did the right thing. So.
Yeah. You know, that's cool.
Yeah. So who's hanging with us? We have some friends or new friends?
We got let's see, we got let me scroll back up here. Mike.
2 people? You and me?
Yeah. No, we got quite a few people hanging out. We got Mike, Danielle, Suzanne, Noah, got Brenda Wright in Missouri. I think I know her. Yeah.
I think you do too. It's the same last name.
Yeah.
I think that's the giveaway.
See, we got Corey Sussman, Stacy Gilson's hanging with us.
Awesome, Stacy.
Hang Monster is with us. Frank Benici.
What's up, Benici? So we got Noah and we got Benici.
Yeah.
We got the president and the vice president. I think Benici's the hang monster, but he's the vice president.
Yeah.
There's only one hang monster.
That's right.
You've heard of the Cookie Monster? You know,
yeah.
The Cookie Monster is usually like, you know, he takes it, he eats a whole bunch of food. He's carnivorous, and Frank is just the opposite. He's like in shape. He's quiet and he laughs, and he's very reserved. But he hangs.
Yeah, he does, and he enjoys Days of Our Lives.
Oh, Jesus. Gotta bring that up every time. Now I'm gonna hear about soap operas.
Let's see. We also have Lori Collato's hanging with us.
Hey, Lori. Right.
Chris Hannikin. Corey is up in Connecticut. Thanks for joining us there. Rob Costa, Lane Luroff. Let's see, Andrew Davids.
I think Rob's down in Sarasota or south of me, and Lane's up in Long Island. Lane's my fishing partner up in Long Island. So
yep.
We're representing the East Coast pretty hardcore.
Yep. Yeah, we got quite a few people. I didn't even get to everybody. So James says that he's jealous.
All right, James.
Up here in Jersey, it's pretty cold, he says. Still looking at snow mounds.
Yeah. No. We weren't going to do anything, James, this week. It was kind of a last-minute deciding factor. We didn't have to go. We decided we were going to come and do this beach thing. And, you know, we weren't sure whether we would do it. Man, we have so much fun hanging with everybody, you know. We don't have any guests, but we just figured we'd shoot the breeze. It's 25 knots in the south. By the way, that's where the breeze is.
Yep. And not not to make you sit with your facing straight forward, but what I'm noticing is it cuts out as you're moving back and forth.
So is it my
It's the earpieces.
connection?
No, it's the earpieces, but we're good. Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
should I wear both of them? Maybe I should put both of them.
Probably wouldn't hurt anything. But and while you're putting that in, I'll tell everybody. You guys might notice something new up in the top left-hand corner. You know, some of the stuff that we were going to talk about tonight is, you guys probably noticed, we've been ever since the new year, we've been pretty active, even more so than normal. We're putting out new stuff almost every day. So, and one of the big things that we've been pushing is a lot of new video content on the YouTube channel, and we're holding ourselves and the regular crowd accountable to it. So you'll notice up in the top left-hand corner, we've got 1,000 subscriber goal for the month of March. We're already at 845. So you can see right up there, as people subscribe, you'll see it go up. So if you guys do head over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button, it definitely helps, because what we're finding is that Facebook did a nice little update, and they're not really playing nice with YouTube anymore. So sometimes it takes people with 2 or 3 clicks just to get to some of the videos that we're putting out if they're not subscribed to the YouTube channel. So that's what that little green bar is up there in the top left-hand corner that you can't see, Carl.
I hear you.
But,
is that any better?
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like I'm under the water. Because I got these AirPods are great, but they're noise canceling.
Yeah, you can't hear anything.
I don't hear the wind. I do hear the ocean. Actually, no. The Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
More people come there.
That's right. Invite them to hang.
Go in the jacuzzi. Oh my God. So last week was fun, huh? Let's talk about last week for a minute.
Yeah, last week was great. You know, got a lot of great feedback from. If you guys missed last week, we had Steve Cohen and Mark Fafano from the Billy Joel organization. Had the lighting and creative director is Steve, and then who's been with Billy since Billy was playing in colleges still. I think it was 1974. And then Mark Fafano was the assistant lighting director there. And,
the associate.
Associate. I apologize, Mark.
Mark is going to bash your head apart.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good one. Definitely got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah, you know, I always learn a lot about my friends, more about my friends, particularly on these things, because we don't particularly talk about chronology. What's the name of it? Chronology. What's the freaking word?
The timeline.
Chronology. Gee, come on, you say it. Everybody say it. Say it. Say it. Chronology. I can't say the word, and I'm sober. That's a problem. Well, you know the word I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on the spot now. Come on. What's the word?
The timeline.
Oh, you're such a chronology. I can't.
Chronology. Yes. All right, everybody, type it in the chat. Somebody call in and say it for us.
I think the sand crabs and the sand fleas got to me earlier when I was walking on the sand.
That's great.
Yeah. So what was I saying? What was I complaining about?
No, but being able to hear somebody that's got that history, you know, in the Billy organization like Steve does, and being able to hear from, you know, the mid 70s to current, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, without a doubt. And hearing, you know, the whole history of it throughout the college days with Billy. You know, I knew he had a lot of history. It's amazing just those stories. That was fun last week. I really was humbled and honored to have those guys. It was a blast. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you guys missed it, you can go on the YouTube channel. Stephen was hip enough to do a nice little. We got more people jumping in the jacuzzi.
Come
See
on.
what happens. Come on in, the water's warm. Just wear a bathing suit.
That's right.
I don't know if you can hear these people. Everybody's carrying on. I love it.
Yeah. Hey, it's in real life streaming. This is what it is. Everybody's invited to the hang. But yeah, Nick is asking.
So yeah,
go
but
ahead.
actually, no, let me just finish my thought. So yeah, if you want to see any of these almost 50 episodes now, or maybe 51, you can go on the YouTube channel. And Steve was very hip to put together a playlist of the hang, so you can actually see the whole crowd. I can't say that word still. You can see the whole timeline of things. So if you missed something, you didn't miss anything. It's all there. So I'm sorry. So go ahead. You said you had a question.
No, it's good. We got people typing chronology in the chat.
Chronology.
Yeah,
but it's the other word I can't say.
Chronological.
Thank you. Chronological. Jesus Christ. It's only took two of us. Chronological.
Yep.
Logical. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Matt Olton helping us. Matt Olton helping us out with the vocabulary there.
That's my man Socks. Actually, no, it's not Socks. Matt Olton is Socks is his friend. Matt. Again, I can't say too many words tonight. I have a nickname for you, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Oh my God.
Nick is asking, based on what's in the beverage, are we going to see a swim later?
You might see a whole lot later.
You remember Nick, North Texas Nick. He's not there anymore, but
that's Nicky. Nicky's in the Armed Forces band, man. He's in the Army Blues. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got in the Army Blues or are you in the Jazz Ambassadors?
I think it might be the Ambassadors. Let us know, Nick.
Monster player, great guy. We got hang with Nick at the University of North Texas a year ago, or was it 2 years ago?
Man,
Nick I think it was a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Was it 2 years? No, it was last year, April or May.
Yep, it's been about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Oh man, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Year and a half, 2 years. And Nick was playing lead in the 1 o'clock, which is one of the most famous, best jazz, in my opinion, one of the most famous, best jazz orchestras in the collegiate field. That's a word, collegiate field. Collegiate bands. 1 o'clock is very, very unbelievable band. He was the lead trumpet player in that band, but he can also play jazz. And we got to play, if you have a Maynard Ferguson hang here, we got to play saxophone together, which is a duo trumpet feature. I think you slayed it, did a great job, played lead all night. Great. Guys like him, I just want to hit with a baseball bat. But he was a nice guy, so I can't for that. So I couldn't hit him.
Yeah, it looked easy. Yeah, he says it was April 2019.
Okay. I had April right. That was just off a couple years. Cool.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 years next month. Wow.
And it's Ambassadors?
Yeah.
Nick?
Jazz Ambassadors, he says. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, who got? So that's Army Jazz Ambassadors? And then who got in, or correct me if I'm wrong, who got in Liesel, wonderful lead trumpet player, she retired. Did Josh Kaufman get? Who got in the Army Blues? That's what I'm curious about. Because I know there was some shuffling of the military bands, which are always killer. I always joined the military band.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I'll wait.
No, I seen a text, but I can't read it because I'm 10 feet from the screen.
No, we got the I know it's the beach hang, so the guys at the corner store joined us.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the JOG corner store guys joining us.
What's happening? Good to see you guys. Awesome.
Nick says yes, it's the Army Jazz Ambassadors, and Josh took is in the Blues. Nick took Liesel's spot.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
See, it's
Talk to me.
educational.
Educational. I gotta check something on my phone.
Oh, no worries.
Don't mind me. So what else is going on, Steve?
Yeah, we got just more of the more stuff. If you guys been while Carl's checking that, I'll tell you a little bit about it. If you guys aren't familiar with what we're doing on the with the social media right now, we're actually on a weekly schedule now to where every single day is something different. So on Mondays we usually announce who's going to be, if we're going to have a guest. We have an announcement of who the guest is going to be on the hang. On Tuesdays, usually in the morning or early afternoon, we have a whole new series of videos called Trumpet Tips. So Tip Tuesday, and those actually go out on the YouTube channel. We share them all across the networks. So we've got that, and then we've got the hang on Tuesday nights. On Wednesday, Carl dusts off his TikToking chops.
Yeah, but no, not this week. I decided I'm not doing it. I'm back.
Not this week. Yeah.
I'm TikTok down.
Yep.
My dance moves, not my inverts.
Your dance moves. And then on so on Wednesdays are typically TikToks, duets, and some other stuff. And then on Thursdays right now, we've got somebody joining us. You're good, man. He's fine. Yeah, let him join back there. But on Thursdays we've got a ask me anything, where we take some of the questions that you guys submit over time to the channel, and do some answers there. And then on Fridays we usually go back into the archives and show photos that haven't been published before. Saturdays have actually been the most popular one, and that's been our Saturday Standards series, where Carl's doing these one-take videos with play-along tracks. So that's actually been the most popular day of the week so far. So glad you guys are into that stuff, and we're gonna keep it going.
Cool.
You showing us what the pool rules are? Oh, I gotta resize you. Hey.
I'm a lifeguard. I told you you're gonna have to resize.
No worries. Hang on. This is the magic of in real life streaming, everybody. You take Carl and you go like this.
What's up, guys? How's the pool? Good? Warm? Man, we got quite the hangover here.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's good. I'll wait to resize you until you find a spot.
It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this anyway.
Okay. Then we will do this. All right.
Yeah.
See, guys, isn't this fun? All right. Consider yourself resized.
Yeah. So what else?
That's about it. We got the new stuff. Most people are just kind of hanging out tonight. I figured tonight would be a short one. I don't want to keep you while you're away from your normal spot. But we just wanted to say hey, and especially for all the new people that joined from starting last week. I know we got a lot of new people that came over from some of the fan forums and things like that. So I was really happy to see that. And actually, we could talk about next week really quick.
That's what I'm not. What are you hurrying me for already? I just moved again, like 100 feet. 100 feet from me is like, like dinosaur steps. I'm kidding you.
Takes a minute.
It's not like we're paying a union to watch this TV show.
Exactly. Yeah. You, this is what
So
free TV looks like.
Yeah, this is free. It's free. It's for me. So Matt Alton, by the way, like I say the last name, he's not. His friends is Socks. His name's Chopsticks. That's my name for Matty. So Chopsticks, what's going on? It's been a while. Say hello to the Papa and Mama.
Yeah.
Say. Next week, yeah. So March 9th, which is Tuesday. Imagine that, another Tuesday hang. We're gonna have trumpet greats Dan Miller and Roger Hinckliffe.
Yep.
So they're gonna hang with us. And this is good.
You got to flip the camera around and fill us in.
Sometimes you can't unsee everything.
See, guys,
Might have to go out.
Might have to go on the street. Hulu.
Might have to go on the street from now on.
Oh yeah. We could change the stream to Street Walking with Carl.
So Roger Ingram, great lead trumpet player with Woody Herman, likes of Woody Herman, Iconic, Maynard Ferguson, a lot of bands I can't remember at the present time, but unmistakable, the one and only Roger Ingram is going to hang with us, along with wonderful jazz player, and he can play lead also, was Maynard Ferguson, and obviously Harry Connick, and has a whole bunch of great quintet things going on in his present playing right now. Dan Miller, another Florida guy. He's down here with me, south of me, about 2.5 hours from me. Yeah, so we're going to do a trumpet hang. We're not going to try to do too much. Yeah, it should be fun. Obviously we'll be trumpet centric, but we'll also talk about touring and the Harry Connick organization, touring, and Maynard Ferguson, and all the fun stuff that goes along with it. So, we won't be at the pool.
No, you're gonna be back in the normal digs.
Suppose, you never know. Yeah, you never know. So here's Chopsticks. What else is going on? Who's there? Any questions?
We just got a couple people saying they're really enjoying the new stuff that we're doing. Let's see. Suzanne says you're having too much fun.
Yeah. Okay, Suzanne.
We got Melissa and Teddy saying, "Hey friends, happy Tuesday."
Happy birthday, Melissa. We hit you yesterday. Yesterday was her big birthday. She turned 23, she said. So happy birthday. And hopefully Teddy's treating you right. If he's not, patting him in the face with a snowball because we love him.
Yeah. I'm actually a little jealous. I saw Teddy playing a gig.
Did he play a gig? God bless Teddy.
Yeah, he was out playing a gig live somewhere.
Good for you, Teddy. I'm glad you're keeping busy, man. It's turning around everywhere.
Yep.
I'm walking on piss clamps and looking at sand fleas on the beach, and you're playing gigs. Imagine that. Good for you. Good for you. I'm watching swimming lessons.
That's all right. Should fill everybody in. Let's see. Jeffrey Hoffberger says, "What's up, Carl? Jacuzzi party."
Yeah, about that, Jeffrey. I don't know, buddy.
Yep.
All I know is I watch Jeff. He's cleaning up, talking about beach heat. The other day, nice young man. He's cleaning the beach in Florida.
Yeah.
People's trash. Yeah.
Let's see.
So how do you flip this thing around?
Yeah. Pool was empty when we started. are you getting into over there?
Hi.
That's funny.
I'm like, why don't I go like this? Does that really mess you up?
Yeah, a little bit.
I could. Son of a bitch.
Oh, we actually just got a question come in. It's funny that they prefaced it like this. Josh is saying sorry for the trumpet question, but besides practicing the set in front of you, how would you suggest practicing for multiple horn switches?
Um, the set in front of you. What do you mean by that, Josh? You mean like the set of music I'm working on? I don't clarify that for me, or maybe Stephen maybe paraphrasing for me. I'm not really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that he means like with you on the Billy gig, you know, based on the set list, what you're going to be playing at that time, you know.
But it's at that time.
Right.
Meaning it's that we talked about that earlier. It's that day actually. It's really of that hour of when we're going to play it. We only know that we know 75% of it is going to be what it is, just because people want to hear the hits. So you're going to do that.
Yep.
I'd say there's a 25 to. It's a sliding scale. I'd say 25 to 15% scale of not knowing what's going on. So in other venues, meaning not Billy centric gigs, how would I? I'm sorry,
He's saying
I'm
like
I'm
pit.
discombobulated tonight.
He's
Go
saying
ahead.
like switches for pit orchestra, you know, like where you're changing quickly.
How would I practice for that?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do, Josh. You go to the liquor store. This is my
Wait,
Broadway
Josh, how
experience.
old are you?
Well, Josh, if you're considering playing Broadway, Broadway consists of going to the liquor store as a sub and getting at least a bottle of tequila, bringing it to the gig, and making everybody drink it so they like you. Moving out when I was a sub on Moving Out, it was a tequila pit. But seriously, when you're jumping into a lot of mute changes and C trumpet, which I don't even own one, I tried to play C trumpet and they played me. I didn't play it. But playing different horns in Broadway, or whether it be Billy Joel or what have you, Maynard Ferguson said best. Don't let your head dictate how you're going to play. Your main instrument is your muscle memory. Stay with that. Use that as a guide. And when you go back to your main instrument, your chops might feel funny. A smaller mouthpiece or a different mouthpiece, or different feelings, but use your muscle memory to an advantage. If it feels weird, play through it. So don't let your mind get a hold of you. Don't think too much of it. Use your muscle memory on your chops and your fingers. Play through it. When I play a tenor mouthpiece, a trombone mouthpiece, and a trumpet mouthpiece, yeah, they all feel different, but I know where my home is, and that's trumpet. If it feels weird, it's okay. It's gonna feel weird. Don't think about it. Let the air work for you on all instruments. And go to the liquor store.
Well, Josh is 34, so that method could be a possibility.
I mean, Josh, sorry, it's generalized. Hit me with anything specific. If it's mute changes or if it's going from Steve. I mean, basically, the general premise of that, no matter what I look at, is get past yourself and your mental worriness of it.
His first message, I'm sorry I missed it, Josh. It actually says switching from B flat to flugel to piccolo.
B flat to flugel, don't even think about it. The best technical advice I can give you is play the flugel like a flugel, not like a trumpet. The flugelhorn should be dark and big. And obviously, not a big energy demand, even though as trumpet players, we all do. But try to keep the mantra of the flugel in the sound of the mantra and get that sound out of your head to your flugel. But the biggest treat I can give you with trumpet to flugel is get a mouthpiece is very close to your rim contour of your trumpet mouthpiece. So, for instance, GR Technology trumpet mouthpieces share my same flugel rim. My trumpet mouthpiece is one flugel mouthpiece. WV, it's the same feeling. Obviously, it comes different, so it's the same feeling. So it's, if you're playing Warburton, you play top, whatever it is, 7S top, play a 7S top on a flute, or 7 top. Obviously, be a different bowl, but keep the diameter the same. So that, from pick to trumpet, the same thing. I want to get technical. Keep that diameter of mouthpiece the same width, diameter, and then just change your cups. If you need a smaller cup or a bigger cup, probably a smaller cup on pick. Go that style, but don't have like a humongous cup for one thing. I mean, a humongous width size on one thing, and then go to something totally opposite. That's a shorter way to kind of, really feel it. And again, get past your feeling, but that's a good cheat. Similar widths on all instruments. And oddly enough, if I did have to play in classical or any type of thing, my pick playing was okay. My B flat trumpet playing for classical music was not good, nor my C trumpet was horrible. Pick, for some reason, I could play. With both pipes, I can play A flat pipe okay, but obviously B flat pipe better. But what I'm getting at is some people just will have a different sounds, and if you can hear it, you can play it. So, for that answer, it was a long-winded question, but it helps you out.
Yeah, no, that's good, and I'll just reiterate a little bit, just because I think the beginning was a little bit hard to hear, so just to make sure that
Oh boy.
No, you're good. You're good. It's just the earbuds just cut in and out every now and then. But
I lost my other earbud too.
oh wow. Well, while you're looking for that, basically, Josh, if he wasn't able to hear, Carl's line through GR, the rim is consistent across the entire line. So his lead mouthpiece, his jazz, the Z, the rock star, even all the way down to the flugelhorn, the rim contour and the high point of the mouthpiece on the rim is in the same position. The same point, the diameter of the mouthpiece is the same also. So, I mean, if you ever had any questions about that, let me, you can shoot us a message at info at fishmusic, FISCH music.com. And, if there's anything that we can help out, even if it's just information, man, and also the information that Gary Radke has on his mouthpiece site, grmouthpieces.com, he's got an entire mouthpiece school laid out there. I mean, it's a crazy amount of information, more information than you would probably ever want to know. So shoot us a message, if there's anything that we can help out with. Definitely, and I can at least show you the numbers of how the mouthpiece line lines up. But like Carl says, it's not about the numbers. It's as he's told many people, just put it on your chops. And how does it feel? So, but cool. There you go, Josh. He says, I've played a lot of shows before, just curious to see if you practice transitioning between horns in your daily routine.
Absolutely. And don't become the same transition. So, play passage of 32 bars of trumpet and quickly switch to tenor. And play tenor, and play 16 bars of that, and then jump to trombone. And don't think about it. Do it. Just do it. When I do recording sessions, and Steve can attest to this, very adamant about all my trumpet stuff up first because that's my main instrument. I want to the best on that. Everything else is secondary and tertiary. So, or what's the word for quattro? You know, with Billy, I'm playing 5 horns, playing soprano, tenor, trombone, flugelhorn, trumpet, and it's not really 5 horns. 3 horns between flugel. Actually, I should say flugel. The flugel trumpet very close. Obviously, different tenor and soprano are different. So maybe it's 4 horns as far as.
Cool. Let's see. Dan, or no, sorry, not Dan. Don Bolors asked if you ever played with pianist Christian Jacob while on the band.
Yes, Christian is a good friend of mine. He's a wonderful pianist. He's a better human being, although they're pretty much even. He's a great piano player, a great person. And we toured together, not for long periods. He'd come out, help out as a pianist. We needed be, so I remember doing a few different tours with him, a couple one-offs. Incidentally, Christian's wife is Wilder.
Yep.
Wilder Ferguson. So, Wilder Big Band. And so, they met, I believe, at Berkeley College of Music. I love Wilder. They're great. So, yeah, he's a monster musician. Very his nuance too. Maynard loves him because he's, and I love him too. For some reasons he's not like the machismo of a lead trumpet player. Very his nuance when he voices stuff is just beautiful player, beautiful person. So yes, I'm very fortunate to play with him and Ray Branger. Wonderful drummer. I love Ray's playing. Guys, and they're with Terry Sutton. They're Terry Sutton's section. Ray Branger on Maynard, and a lot of recordings in California. And Terry's a singer, and yeah, wonderful.
Nice. Let's see here. Oh, I had a comment earlier about how it was cool that you did the Saturday Standard with Ron. You know, so it's like a standard but with a kick.
Yeah, Ron was great. He got hip to my standard thing. Maybe the second or third one we did. And then Bluey started sending me tracks. He sent me 2 tracks, actually. The first one he sent me was, I can never remember the name of the standard. It's a beautiful bossa nova. And it's great. I only played that tune a few times. I played it in 20 years. When it recorded, he sent that as a wonderful recording. So we're going to do that here in the next weeks. And obviously Caravan, which is totally different, like modern thing. And
sounds like you just fell in, buddy.
Yeah, we just dropped. Yeah. So, that was great, man. Ron and I have a long 25-year history. So it's really, really fun that you can record something and feel very comfortable playing with it because, you know, we kind of think the same way. And that's kind of got me really complimented with that stuff. He knows where I'm going to go and I know where he's going to go. So,
yeah.
It's really fun to play with. I appreciate Ron doing these tracks for me. I really think this last track, Caravan, was different than the norm Jamie Ingersoll, which was nothing wrong with him, but it's challenging me as a musician to kind of play differently and keep myself accountable. They're all live. One take recordings. No editing. You see is what you get. And one take recordings. So it's helping my playing out quite a bit too. So I'm not doing it just for vanity. I'm listening to it listening to it quite a bit. Next time I approach this way. So it's helping me out. It really is. And I need a lot of help.
Just kind of looking through here. It's looking like we're having quite a bit of trouble hearing coming through. So might have to I don't know, it might even be better just to go with the phone by itself, but then you won't be able to hear it. You'd have to play it through the phone speakers. Yeah, which you don't want to do. There's too many people around. Yep. Well, I think yeah, based on that, I don't want it to be annoying for people to not be able to hear, but we at least gave it a good college try. But yeah, it's we'll keep it short this week. Like Carl said, next week we're gonna have Dan Miller and Roger Ingram joining us from Harry Connick's band and many other things. And that one will definitely be a fun one. And we'll put out links and stuff for that on Monday of next week. Then on like Carl said, tomorrow, since he's off, we're gonna put a pause on TikTok for a week. Thursday we'll have the Ask Me Anything answers for this week coming out, and then Friday we'll have some more stuff. And then did we decide what we're gonna do for Saturday yet?
Probably do standards. It depends.
Yeah.
Check out.
Yep. But
we get something done. I got to keep improving, so get back on.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's. I think myself and the chat are gonna let you get back to the pool.
I'm gonna go drown myself on the beach. You guys be well. Thank you. See you next week. See you all.